Is that right? Is it going?
Yeah.
Happy Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. That's a tricky word. You know, I always wondered that when I was a kid. W-E-D-N-E-S. I don't get it. Wednesday. Okay, so happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are having a rainy day here in Bellevue, but we're excited today because we are going to teach you guys our speedy styles. So I am going to show you the fastest style that I can do, and Jenny's going to show you her fastest style she can do. So while one of us is curling, the other one will be reading and answering questions. That's the goal today. So we'll probably, I mean, Tammy, not probably have Tammy. We do have Tammy here as well, who will obviously be watching the questions all the time as well. But we, yeah, are going to be reading them right here. Like one with Jessica saying, Happy Wednesday. Wednesday. I still don't get it. Why did they do that?
I don't get it.
I wonder if they were like talking about weddings and days. Maybe they had weddings back in the day in the middle of the week. What do you guys think? Maybe?
Maybe.
No? Maybe?
Could be.
Okay. Could be, maybe.
Happy Hump Day.
Okay, so get it? Wedding and hump day? Oh, that's a good one. All right, so let's think about what do we have to do. Oh, giveaways.
Yes.
So presents.
Presents.
Keep your words straight, Lucinda. Use your words. We got our gifts back here. Okay, so for my speedy styles, here's what I use. I use an iron, and I use, what am I using? This one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we both do this one. Should we both give that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if we have it in the list or not. So the girls will have to pay attention. Pay attention, give away presents, girls. Okay, so I
great around today.
Oh, nice.
Happy Friday.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve. Okay. Oh yeah, happy Friday. That's so funny. He came to my house last week to deliver a grill for Dan, and he goes. I thought it was Friday today because you popped up on my thing. I was cracking up. I was like, yes, Steve. I know. I thought it was Friday too. Let's have a drink. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So So we have the thermal protectant upstage, which is what I use, and an iron. And then after, I use timeless. So how about you, Jenny? What's your combination?
I use, start with upstaged.
Yep.
Then I use my iron. And then I use selfie time.
Yeah.
Our hairspray.
And one thing I think is kind of significant for those of you out there, because we have very different hair types, but we use almost the same routine. Actually, we do use the same routine. Who are we kidding? But let's. We use it for different reasons. So what does upstaged do for you?
Upstaged makes my curls hold. My curls will last 5 days when I use this. And then it also makes my hair, it gives it just like, I don't know, more grip. So it just feels a little thicker than if I didn't use it.
And it's funny because I use it for a completely different reason, because my hair holds curl for days anyway. But the reason I use it is when I want more definition in my curls, because they lump together sometimes. And I also use it to make my hair feel more slippery.
Yes.
And how funny is that?
And if I don't use this, I cannot get curls on my first day when my hair's really clean. So
yeah.
But
Yeah, use it. You use it for the grip, I use it for the slip.
Right.
Ironic.
Interesting.
So it serves the purpose for you. So no matter what hairstyle you have, or not style. What am
Type.
Thank you.
Hair type.
Hair type. This cord is driving me crazy. We have it plugged in to not die, but I think I'm gonna take it out because it's driving me crazy. Okay. All right. So who should curl first? I think let's heat up our irons. Okay. Do we have any questions? Can you let us know how to add volume when you're, oh, I missed it. How to add volume when you're doing your hair, probably?
Probably.
So let's address that question to you. How do you add volume to your hair when you're curling?
I usually do most of my,
Oh, we have a rainy day here in Bellevue. That's what it looks like with no lights on in here, guys.
Lights out.
That's okay. We can just turn this one back on. Do you have to switch the breaker, do you think?
I think it.
We'll just keep talking.
Okay. So anyway.
Good thing the internet isn't
The only problem is that we don't have our
irons. That's going to be
don't
tricky
have any
to
power
heat up.
right now. But
Okay.
so a couple things. I will, when I do my blowouts, I use a round brush, so that helps with volume on the days that I shampoo. And then when I spray the upstaged in, I get it toward my roots. It gives me more volume. So then, third thing I do is when I'm curling, I'll do a little bit more rotation closer to the scalp, and a little slower than when I get to the ends. So kind of a few things
Okay.
that helps.
I was just laughing because one of the girls said, "Follow the yellow brick road to Kansas," and you have a yellow shirt on.
That's
That
right.
was funny. Ironic. All right. So if any of you have just joined, our lights went out because, well, we're having a thunderstorm here in Bellevue. So you can't control that. So we're waiting for our irons to heat up, which is what they won't do because,
We don't have any power.
yeah, so let's read
We
questions.
only have some power.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have a question. How did you get started with time?
How did I get started with time? See the sign behind us? Follow your excitement. That's the biggest thing that teaches me like how to like follow the path through my life, I guess is a good way to put it. So what I did is I started like, you know, I don't know how to explain this. It's a tricky thing to explain, but if you start following your excitement, which is what I did, I started, you know, thinking about what is exciting to me, and what was exciting to me was a faster way for my clients to curl their hair. And so I started thinking like, how can I make it faster for them or more comfortable for them? Because when you're doing it with a flat iron, your arm is like really contorted and you don't know why. And so you don't know why, you do know why. Ooh, and then there was light. So you do know, I do know why. Your wrist is more contorted because you're curling with tension. So I wanted to change the ability for people to curl their hair, and we did. So that's what started it. It was just, you know, helping my clients have a faster, better way to curl. So,
Yes.
and then it's a long journey from there.
Yeah.
But it's been a fun journey, very fun journey, because we follow our excitement here at Time. Okay, so my iron, well, it's not quite heated up yet because it just turned on, but we'll see. Some of
So
it
another
flips up. Ooh,
question.
a lady said, I think Patricia said her hair flips up when she's flat ironing. So what you want to do is if your hair is flipping up, it just means you're rotating a little bit at the end. So you want to rotate in instead of out. And it might be that she's at that length, right? The other thing is when you're at that length, almost where Jenny is, like pretty soon Jenny's hair is always going to be flipping out.
Does it
And
kind of.
that's where curling your hair comes in, because if you just curl through that stage, you'll have no problem growing through that stage, right? I think that's a huge, huge perk.
Yes.
Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start. I hope I don't elbow you while you are reading questions.
It's okay. So someone wants to know if you curl your hair every day.
No, because I curl mine just like once every week, I think, and then I just let it go because I don't have to wash it very often. I just wash it for you guys, either Wednesday or Fridays, whatever day it is, when in its day.
What did this say?
Yeah. I almost didn't wash it today, but then I was like, oh, I don't know, because I haven't had it curled this week, so I didn't want it to not take quickly. All right, so Jen, you answer questions so I can concentrate on my fast curl. We got to do it fast. I hope people are timing us. I should have had them time me.
Okay, so someone is asking, with my short, fine hair, which brush I use to create volume. My favorite brush for volume is our round brush, which I will show you.
Oh, now I have to be entertaining while she's out? Oh, no. I'm just curling and not analyzing.
Our round brush. So this is what I use to create volume.
Yeah, and we are actually going to do some styles soon, some videos that we'll release that are going to have like round brush on one side and like paddle brush on the other, and then she's gonna do triangle and round, and I'm going to do straight and round. Paddle around. Jeez, I can't think and curl fast at the same time. Can you tell?
Before you curl all that, someone would like you to see curling toward your face. You did, so you did
okay.
Away from
so
your face.
Away from my face would be this way. Towards my face would be this way on my right side. So just do the opposite. Wherever you would normally point the iron to curl away from your face, just do the opposite. And then do you get that? Like if normally you point up to the ceiling, then point down and vice versa. That makes sense? Ooh, that's a really curly curl.
And then how do you make beachy waves?
Beachy waves, I think, just consist of not curling the ends most of the time. And if you're getting it like too curly, you can usually drag it out. And I'll show you how to do that if I get one too curly. Like I have a couple that are too curly. Where is it? Or just funky. A lot of it is just not overthinking it, because I think a lot of people overthink curls, and that's what leads you to curly curls as opposed to waves. And you can always brush out curly curls and you'll be more in the waves. Don't you think? Yeah. Oh, I forgot I learned that new curl too. We had a new curl that we learned. Do you remember that? What? Oh, I know what it is. Ooh, we'll have to do a video on that one. I completely forgot.
Yes, that was.
Do you know which one I'm talking about? Yeah, because I did it on
Friday night.
Tammy the other day.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
What day did I do it?
I think it was Friday night.
Yeah. Okay. We're learning new curls all the time for you guys. Do you have any more questions, anybody?
So if I get frizz when I curl, what am I doing wrong?
So there's lots of reasons that you could get frizz when you curl. You can get it when you're going too fast because you're just heating up the outer cuticle layer, or you can get it if you're squeezing too tight. That's a big factor. That is the biggest factor, I think, is squeezing too tight. Don't you? I think so.
Definitely.
So when you think you can't squeeze any less, squeeze less. Because if you're squeezing at all, it's probably a problem.
And then I curl my hair in the morning, and by the end of the day, I have no curls. What can I do to get my curls to stay all day?
Okay, so if you're having problem with your curls not staying, there's a couple of things you want to address. You can address the products, your foundation, because if your products are heavy or weighing your hair down, even hairsprays can do that. That's one thing to think about. The other thing is it might be your speed. If you're going too fast and you're just not allowing your curls to form properly. I just saw a piece down here that's really funny.
Yeah, and I think also not letting it cool before you brush it out can be a factor too, because
Oh yeah,
where hair cools is where it stays.
yes,
So let
that's key.
Let it cool into place before you brush it out or
Yeah,
anything.
absolutely. So this is a fast style for me. I can usually get it done in, well, last week I got it done in about
1 minute.
1 minute. It was like record speed though, but I didn't have to talk and answer questions. So I was just like, everybody get lights and all.
Right.
Do my hair real quick.
Hi, Beth. Beth in Arizona.
Oh, perfect. Hi, Beth. All right, so Jenny's going to go ahead and do her, let's see, do you separate your hair? Oh, anybody catch that one? She said you separate your hair and it's something about it, it's thick. Separate, oh, she might mean like section, right?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, so if you have thick hair and do section it. I don't like sectioning because I think it takes too much time. And Jenny used to be a sectioner. You should move over here
Yeah, I
because
can't really see what I'm doing, to be honest.
one, you're not.
Now I get to elbow you.
I'll stay like way back here or something. Okay, so I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read up
Do you
closer.
ever separate your hair like horizontally across your head?
Yeah, so that's what she's talking about is like this. I
Just
don't
there.
because I just part it over. I move it like this over to the side, and then I get it out of the way if I'm really into getting curls way up here. But with the styles that I think that are in right now, you don't have to separate that as much. You can just, you know, work off of the top mainly. You can be real lazy about it. That's how you can get it done in a minute.
And they want to know how often you guys wash your hair.
I'm at once a week now.
About 4 to 5 days.
Yeah. So how many times a week? You do it 1.5.
About 1.5.
She does 1.5.
That half
So
day in there.
now we're gonna have to start
That's all
talking.
the
How many
difference.
times a month do you wash it? 4.
Yeah, that might be.
So you're like 7. That's kind of funny if you think about it, because
That
there's
is
some people that are
crazy.
washing 30 times a month, and we're washing 4 and 5.
That is way too much work.
Deandra just joined our team. She will convert with us. You watch. She'll convert to the not everyday
we were
washing.
just having
She's
that
an everyday
conversation
washer.
today.
Ooh, she's gonna feel complete freedom like the rest of us, huh?
Yes. I was an everyday washer too.
What keeps your hair clean for so many days? I just saw that one come in. Oh, darn, I don't have my shampoo and conditioner here. Oh, 1 second, let me get it. 1 moment. Oh, now I'm leaving you hanging. Now you gotta entertain while you're there.
I don't have quite the 1
This
minute
is
curls
what keeps
down,
your
but,
hair
yeah.
clean for days, guys. That's it. That's how you get there. Is the right products, the right shampoo and conditioner. Because if you get that right, and it's right for your hair, you will know it. Are you getting nervous over there trying to do Speedy Stop?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to see. I have awesome eyes, you know.
And
Oh,
they're-
yeah.
They're asking if you can use it on layered hair.
3 minutes. Yeah, absolutely. Mine's layered. I have some pieces. See, I have pieces that are this long and pieces that are this long. So for sure. I think I'm gonna spray Timeless in mine to make it relax a little bit. That girl said that I curled my hair in 3 minutes. Thank you. 3 minutes while answering questions. That's pretty good.
Good.
And a question about Timeless, can you reapply Timeless or should you reapply it?
Yes, you can reapply it. Absolutely. Should
You
you
don't
is
need-
just gauge your
Yeah.
hair type or your hair and how it needs moisture. If it needs more moisture or it's looking like it's not shining, then yes, you could definitely apply that. Erin, the shampoo and conditioner are amazing. So everybody, I wanted to tell you guys about this. So we're gonna have a competition starting pretty soon. That's going to be on my page, which we have the link above or below for you. And if you go onto Jacinda Smith page, then we are going to have a contest on there where we'll be giving away shampoo and conditioner. And the only thing is you have to, I think we're gonna have a competition along the lines of something like you have to submit a selfie of why your hair deserves our shampoo and conditioner, you know, because we have gotten some amazing, amazing results from people's shampoo and conditioner. Like, you know, 2 weeks after using it, they can see huge differences, and we're so excited about those. So if you guys start following the Jacinda Smith page, then we'll have
The
details on there for you soon when we get them all worked out. But I'm so excited because we just figured out that we were going to start, you know, talking about it as a nutrition plan for your hair, because we've been watching, and it's like, you know how when somebody gets a really nutritious diet, you can see the difference, like they look like they have a glow and they look more healthy. Well, that's what we've discovered, you know, people are doing with this. Their hair looks more healthy, and instead of like their waistline shrinking, their hair is like growing. So
Yes.
yeah, so that's why we're gonna start working on that. So that way everybody can join in on the, yeah, somebody said, ooh, fun, Tiffany. So Tiffany said, ooh, fun. Yes, it is fun to have your hair like how you want it instead of like what you're forced into.
And low maintenance.
Yeah, yeah.
We have the famous
Even
question, how long does each bottle of shampoo and conditioner last?
Ooh, and everybody's different. So you can imagine if I don't wash my hair that many times a month. I don't even know, honestly. Like I have had the same shampoo and conditioner bottle in my shower since a few months after it came out, because I was still on prototype bottles in the beginning. But we had one of our stylists that it lasted her 10 months.
10 months, yeah.
Yeah, so the price, if you like kind of go at the price, if you think about it lasting you 10 months and divide that out, I wonder what that is. Kendrick, are you on? Do the math.
And it's still on sale right now too.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's still on
Yes.
sale right now, so it might be a good time to test it before we take it. I think we're taking it off sale, in a week or two? It's
Yes.
really close.
this
So
definitely
we're giving you an experimental chance at how long your 10-month shampoo can last you. Or yeah, it's 10 months for us. Do you know how long it lasts you? You have.
I don't know.
She has a boatload of girls in her family, so
I
it's
should
a
pay
little-
attention now that I have my own shower back.
Oh yeah, they just built the house. Okay, so Jenny's got hers all curled. I got mine all curled. So your finishing touches kind of hairspray and spray the front.
Yeah.
My hair stays pretty good. So then I spray in Timeless because I want mine to look more relaxed. Mine can quickly get into like a Farrah Fawcett kind of curl if I let it. So I have to be cautious of that.
And they're asking how much Timeless should you spray? Like at least you kind of did 3 on each side, didn't you?
Did I? I'm
I think
usually like
about 1,
two or 3 Timeless on each side, and that's about it. And Timeless should last you a while too. I haven't been through a bottle of Timeless yet either.
I haven't either.
Since it
I
came out.
usually
You
just
haven't
do
either?
one on each side and then one in the back.
Yeah.
That's all I use.
Yeah, you could like really mist it over the top. It's crazy how much
Mhm.
coverage it has. So we made these, like, I have to say that I made these intending for them to last for a long time for you. Even if the bottle looks small like Timeless, it should last you a long time if you use it the way we recommend, which is like sparingly, you know, dispersing your spray, not spray with purpose in the right way. So I caught Tammy the other day spraying this good old way, and I was like, what are you doing spraying way down there? I think she misses buying hairspray all the time. So she wants to waste it. She's like, let me spray way down here
I
again.
still am not rid of that first bottle. I gotta get rid of that bottle.
I know, she's like deprived of buying hairspray every week or something, every 2 weeks.
Someone was asking what Timeless was.
Timeless, so we refer to it as our liquid gold. We've found that it's great for anti-humidity. So if you have naturally curly hair and you straighten it, and it usually like balloons up on you or blows up on you, when you get out in the moisture, this will help you. It is amazing. Like Jaquel, we straightened her hair last week, and she went to the rodeo and it rained, and she did not have to re-straighten her hair, I don't think. Maybe like touch up a little bit. But she brought it. She always brings her ponytail holder, and she didn't even have to pull it out. I was like so excited for her because that is a pain. Even wearing those on your wrist, they get too tight. So I feel your pain. So anyway, that does that. It also helps with like flyaways, static, and makes your hair feel like mine is always horsehair, and it makes your hair feel like silk without knocking out your curls. It is literally liquid gold. It like. You need it probably has it, except for the thermal protection and hold that's in here.
Yeah.
So the rest is in Timeless as well. So nutrition plan for your hair, get the right ingredient, the right steps, and you will, it's amazing what I think people's hair has been doing. Okay, so I want to read some more. So Timeless is perfect. Darn, they go so
keys,
fast.
I think she said.
For the keys, yeah, Florida Keys, yeah. That would be good for that. I think so too. I just was like, what is
Crystal has a question. Do you need to lift your hair, or is brushing good enough? Like after you use Timeless. She's like, can you just do it with your fingers?
So here's what I do. I like brushing it in best because I think it just disperses it really well, because then it gets on your bristles and then it gets dispersed throughout your hair, which is really great. And if you have like specific spots that need to heal, the way I look at it is like this. If you had a paved road, and you know how it has potholes in it, and then they go in and they fill it with tar. Imagine your hair strand looking like the road and having the potholes in it. So instead of filling it with tar, we fill it with liquid gold, and then it covers it and helps to, I don't know if it helps to heal it to the core. I have not figured that out yet. I don't even know how to test that, but I do know that it feels and acts like it is healing to the core. So I don't know if we can say that it does yet until we have it under a microscope, which I don't have. Do you have a microscope, anybody that knows how to analyze hair? Because that would be great. That's what we need to do. So
Lisa has a question on how do you get the loose curls that you can run your fingers through your hair? Mine bunch up and I can't run my fingers through them. Like her curls are more bunchy, maybe tighter.
Okay, so why would your curls bunch up to the point where you can't run your hands through?
Yeah,
let me see. I gotta think.
Like yours are always like so loose, and you run your fingers through.
I would do Timeless. I think Timeless would be your answer for sure. And the other thing is if you're not getting the curl you want, our stylist, and we have a couple on today. I've seen them join. So we have stylists on that will help you achieve a different kind of curl. It might be that you're rotating too much or holding them going too slow. There's all different kinds of things. How much you rotate and what angle you hold and how slow you go are what determine your curl. So if you want to under curl like I'm doing, like under curl and not like under curl. So if you want, an undone curl, a more undone curl, then don't overthink each curl. That is such the key. And then try brushing through after. If you're having trouble brushing through, I would suggest a stylist session, because I'm not sure how to answer that question, because I'm not sure what's causing it. And I think there's 50 shades of gray in there that could be causing that.
Yeah, and those are free, and they can go on our website and get the link.
Yep, they're free. They're on our website. I'm sure we can pin it for you guys so that you can see where it is and everything. So yeah. When is the best time to use Timeless? Very end, right before you're about to walk out the door. I think, do you spray first? Hairspray first?
I use this about midway through the week. So the first day I spray hair, the Selfie Time hairspray. Yeah. And then about on day 3 I use Timeless, and then I brush it through. That's just my routine. It's what works best for me.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Thanks, Megan. I just saw a nice compliment. So for me, mine depends on the style, right? If my goal is to have big hair, hairspray is my end. If my goal is to have smooth and silky, Timeless is my end. So mine always depends on what style I'm going for. I am not a routine kind of person, if you can't tell. A routine is like my nemesis. It's complete nemesis. So, mine just depends on what style I'm going for that day. So if you're looking for more sleek, you would end with Timeless. If you're looking for more big or more hold or more firm, then I would go end with Selfie Timeless.
I like this one. Do you have to brush the liquid gold through your hair?
You don't have to. I just think I don't think you can. You just like can't resist. Of course not, because no, you can spray it in curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have like naturally curly hair that you don't want to blow up on you in the moisture, then you know you can definitely spray Timeless in without brushing it. Absolutely, yeah. Had to think outside of the box.
Like I said, liquid gold.
Yeah, I like that. Ching. What style do you consider your curls today? Whispering waves are mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's our new obsession lately. Except for mine are a little bit overdone. So if I had it like more overdone than I want, then I can just go in and straighten it a little bit. And mine like to get real big real quick. That's the old habit of my hair.
And we're getting questions about, can you schedule an appointment or more than once? They're thinking they only have one that they can use.
Yeah, oh no, they're limitless. So if the curls change and you want to change, you know, we're here to help you with that. And so we're happy to help over and over, unlimited as far as we can.
Yep.
For the time being, I don't see it changing anytime soon. Anytime soon. Ching.
And what about using the time iron on colored hair? I have faded purple, reddish hair, and I would love to see what colored hair looks like with the iron.
Oh, we have hopefully Jaquel can ping a link in there. We have somebody that, her name is Jessie, and she had blue, purple, violet, and pink maybe and at the time. I can't remember if the pink was in or not. And so she curled hers with it. Now, color like that, if it's semi-permanent or demi-permanent, those kinds of things factor in of how fast it'll fade. So you'll want to be cognizant of that because heat will fade color faster. The key is just making sure that you don't squeeze tight and then you're putting less heat on your hair. So just make sure you always hold it really loose. This curl is so bugging me. I need to draw it down. It's driving me nuts. Oh, there.
Just like that.
Just like that. Boom. Okay. So, can we do real life sessions in Dubuque? Yeah. One of our stylists is in Dubuque. She has a salon. Or we have 2 stylists in the area now. So yeah, is Timeless good in the summer? Absolutely, yes. It's so great. I can't say like there. You know, it's funny because somebody asked me what was the one product you would choose,
Oh yeah.
and like no, I can't do it because I don't know how I would ever go back to washing my hair more often again and just not holding curls as well or my style as well or feeling like my color didn't look as good. So I couldn't part with my shampoo and conditioner again, no way. And I don't know, Timeless.
I couldn't go without my blow dryer and the big brush, the round brush now. So I mean, I can't even pick just one because they go together.
Yeah, could you literally imagine like or without the iron?
No.
Could you literally? I watch the girls on YouTube doing this wraparound hold thing, and I think, oh my gosh, never. I would never curl my hair again. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I remember when I had the prototype iron and I had to give it away. Like I just couldn't curl my hair. I was like, no, I can't. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna spend more time than I have to. Like when you get down to 3 minutes, can you imagine going back to an hour to curl?
No. When's the last time you wore your hair up?
It's like a minute a curl.
Yeah.
Each curl, they sit there for a minute.
Yeah, if you think about that, the whole wrapping process and burning process and all of that, I mean, like just that, if my curl's already done and then they have to hold, my arm already gets tired doing it. Oh, no, I can't. So no, I don't know how I could choose which one. And the blow dryer, listening to music, I just can't. So you're not gonna make me choose. I could choose my favorite.
That's
the one I couldn't live without.
Yeah.
And there's some questions about what's the difference between Timeless and Upstage. So they may want to decide which one they really want to get.
Okay, so here's a couple of things. So our team is very on top of things. If you're going to order Upstaged and you would like a sample of Timeless, please let us know before you order or exactly when you order, and our team will try and stay on top of it, okay? So we will try and get a Timeless sample in for you because we have these little tester samples, you know, like the perfume bottle that we can give you of Timeless to understand what it is. Now, if your hair is more in need of, see, that's tricky because it depends on the stage of your hair. And if your hair is healthy, and you want to be using an iron and holding your curl longer, then I would use Upstaged.
Yeah, and it's a thermal protectant as well.
Right. And it has helpful properties in it to help your hair stay healthy anyway. So that is good. Now, Timeless is more like if your hair is rough and almost like beyond repair and you think it really needs help, that's where I would bring this in. Like if you're like, oh my gosh, I'm dreading cutting my hair, I don't want to cut it, or I'm getting tons of split ends or whatever, that's where Timeless is your go-to. Now, I don't know how I would choose. Oh, I got a phone call. Araya, don't call me. I'm on live right now. My daughter. Can't snooze those notifications for my daughter. Okay, so let's see what else do we. Somebody's asking about clarifying. So Jenny, have you had to use a clarifying shampoo since?
No, I haven't. It's great because our shampoo and conditioner, I don't know, I just love it. It gives you body, but there's no buildup. And same with these products, like I can go 5 days and I never ever feel like I need to wash my hair because it feels like crunchy or anything like that, product buildup. So I have not had to use any clarifying shampoo or conditioner.
Yeah, me either. I can't remember the last year I used it because I've been testing the products for 2 years or maybe 3 now. Wow, I think I might be on 3. 3 years of these products. So yeah, so I have not used a clarifier since. So I don't think you need it. I think that's the thing. Okay, so imagine this, if in the same nutrition plan talk. So imagine if you're on a healthy diet, you don't have to detox from all this stuff, right? So in the same way, right? We're putting a nutrition plan in place for your hair so that you don't have to do the masks and the other things because you're just treating it good on a daily basis all the time, even if you aren't washing it all the time.
Right.
Yeah. So, okay. So do we have any other questions or are we doing pretty good here?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Okay. Yeah, Jamie, you should try Timeless. And whoever, if you're getting the shampoo and conditioner, like please take a picture before because I will reward people for these awesome selfies that people are sending back. So we do this thing called Time Warriors. So if we see people going above and beyond for our brand, we are going above and beyond for you. And we try and do that anyway for everybody, but we will go more above and beyond by making you a Time Warrior and sending you a little present.
Yes.
We like sending presents if you haven't noticed.
I do see a question about, can you talk to us about the pressure you use? I think they mean tension with the iron.
Oh yeah. So the biggest thing for me, and this piece is kind of bothering me, so I'll recurl it and show you. The biggest thing for me, I'm gonna try and get up close so you can see how the iron isn't even closed and you can still get the curl you want, right? Oh, except for if you don't control it, right? Because you're trying to talk to people. Okay, so if the biggest thing is you don't want plate to plate like that. That's not the goal of it. The goal is to just keep the hair in there like that. And that's what your left hand is for, is to control that hair and make sure it stays in. So that's why you always see us using 2 hands, because then we hold that and can control it so that it doesn't, so you're not trying to control it with just 1 hand.
In your opinion, Jacinda, is blow drying or air drying better for your hair?
I honestly feel like my hair is healthier blow drying. Now, if you blow dry properly, I feel like it's better for your hair because you're teaching the cuticle to lay down, and then your hair feels like you don't have to wash it every day. Like if I let it air dry, it feels more like this to me. And if I blow dry it, I can get more body out of it and more volume, so I feel better about it for longer. So I feel like if you learn how to blow dry properly, which we have lots of instructions on, if you're not on our email list, we have an email for it. And then we're also coming out with video logs and stuff. One of these days we're gonna get our website caught up to us. So they're working very diligently on it. I went on a tangent and forgot what I was gonna say. What were we talking about? Oh, blow drying versus air drying. So it'd be really, it's really great for you to learn how to blow dry and put the cuticle down and keep the cuticle down, and then it will stay for you for days, so you're not washing and drying as often and things like that. So I like blow drying better if you know how to do it right. If you're dehydrating your hair in the blow dry, it is not gonna be better.
Yeah, I find my style just cooperates better if I start with a good blowout the first day.
Yeah,
I can go much longer.
Yeah, exactly. If I air dry, I'm probably gonna like 2 days of my hair, and that's about it. And your color looks better, I think, when you blow dry correctly, and you have shine in your hair. But there are exceptions, right? There's like that Jennifer Aniston hair that can just blow, like Deandra. I bet you do that, right? I bet your hair, you just, oh no, but she washes every day. Interesting. Do you blow dry or no? Interesting. So she has like that Jennifer Aniston kind of hair, like real silky smooth. So it'll be interesting to see how her journey goes. We'll update you on that because I think it'll tell us a lot. But for the most part, I think the blow drying is what makes you feel like, oh, my hair is amazing.
I think time should get a makeup line, Caitlin said.
If you only know the plans I have in my mind for it. We just have to get like our, bearings on all the shampoos and conditioners and where it's going and all of that stuff. And once we get that done, wait till you guys see what I have in store for you for makeup. It's going to be amazing, but it's going to be a minute because we have some technology we have to work out a little bit. All right, so. And I can't give away any hints on it because it'll be a problem.
In which direction do you guys usually grab your hair, horizontal, or a lot of questions about grabbing and sectioning your hair?
So to curl?
Yes.
Go ahead, Jenny, you tell them.
Yeah, to curl vertical.
Yep.
I do a vertical section about the width of the plates, and depending if you want a bigger curl or a tighter curl, a thinner section for tighter curls, a bigger section for more of a wave.
Or more defined curl, you might take a smaller section,
Right.
like more big waves like this. We took huge sections because we were curling fast. Well, I did. Did you take big sections?
Yeah.
And then if you're straightening, you'll want to be more horizontal because it's about the angle you approach. You want your section to be in the same angle that you are approaching with the iron. That causes the kinks, no kinks.
Yes.
The kinks are it's just their nemesis too for a lot of people. I see that.
Yes.
All right, I know Brittany's amazed by how fast the curling process was. I was last week when I did it in a minute. I was like, oh my goodness, I just don't even know. Okay, I think we should give out presents. What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do that. What kind of winner we're gonna have? Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a funny story while they're getting the winners. So I was riding in the car with my daughter the other day and I heard this amazing song and I was like, oh, I thought I was like on some kind of indie station or something that I don't know, it was just, I thought I found a complete diamond in the rough song. Like, wow, where did this one come from? It's amazing. And I told my daughter, Raya, please remember this song, please remember this song. And so every day on I was gonna say Fridays, but every Wednesday or any day before live, we just listen to one song over and over and over and over. So I told my daughter, please remember this song. And it was called Slow Hands. And I didn't know that it was by one of the, by what guy is it?
Niall Horan.
Niall Horan, yeah. And does anybody know where he's from? Does anybody know? Does anyone know that song? Because it is ridiculous good. It's so good. And he used to be in,
I think One Direction.
Yeah,
I
One
may
Direction.
be wrong, but
That's it, One Direction. I think that's right. If we're wrong, you can call us out on it. But seriously, you guys gotta check that song out. It's amazing.
All right, is this right?
And you gotta catch the little part. There's a guy in there drumming like this, and they draw little sticks in his hands, like drumsticks, and they're like electric looking. It's really, really cute. I love how they do that. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you. That's my song of the moment.
We have to make sure we're doing this right. Is that the right way?
What are we doing?
Just making sure we're doing this right. So
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
perfect. Okay.
You got them? You're gonna do the winners? Tell me what to get.
Okay, let's get your iron and upstaged.
Is this it? Aren't we giving something else? Hairspray?
Oh, I don't know. I think they
Are we doing iron, upstage, iron? Okay.
yeah, and then hairspray and then timeless.
Okay, you just tell me what we're doing.
I don't really. I'm reading. Okay. Cindy Laura Terry.
Cindy Laura Terry, you get the upstaged and the iron. Congratulations. All right, let's see what else.
Okay.
Oh, things are
Okay.
changing.
The timeless is Brittany Diane Hogg.
Just timeless?
Yes, Brittany Diane Hogg.
Brittany Diane Hogg gets timeless.
Okay.
Okay. I'm confused on this winners. This is a little bit different than I
I think we all are confused on this.
And I could throw in the sample of the Upstage, the 2 ounce, that's about the same size as that as well for
Oh,
that.
Tammy's gonna match the Timeless and hand you an Upstage. A
For
small.
Brittany.
It's an Upstage for Brittany. Oh, congratulations, Brittany. I think Tammy has a liking for your comments. I do too. I like her comments. I've been watching them.
Okay, so now we have, so hairspray
Selfie time.
is Stephanie Heina, H-E-I-N-A.
Okay, Stephanie Heina. Okay, congratulations, Stephanie. And we should put a Timeless sample in with
Yeah,
this, don't
definitely.
we? I think so.
Yes, and then another
Tries them.
iron and
Yeah.
upstaged.
Iron and Upstaged. Okay.
Jessica Mabry, M-A-B-R-Y.
Mabry? Wait, M-A what?
M-A-B-R-Y.
Mabry.
Mabry?
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 Mabry? Mabry? Mabry? Maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Sorry, Jessica.
Maybe? I can't remember. That was from Multiplicity. Did you see that scene?
I'm sure I did, but
It
I
was
don't
like
remember like
they
you
had
do.
three copies of Michael Keaton in that movie, and the one was like kind of, how's the word? I don't know the PC word for it, but like slow, and he would be like, he had a secret that the wife had, and he had a big thing of Coke, and he goes, shh, and he poured him some, and he goes, what'd she say? And he goes, and she said something, and he goes, I think she said, she touched my pappy, Steve. And he goes, oh, she said she needed more help around the house. And then he goes, what did she need? What did she need? And he goes, maybe I can't remember. And then he was wanting more Coke. It was really funny. Kendrick will appreciate that moment, and I know I told it perfectly, huh, Kendrick? Yep. Didn't mess up a thing. Anyway, Multiplicity is kind of funny in that regard. If you can see just the pizza scene. Yep.
Yep.
Maybe? I can't remember. Okay, so did we get all the winners?
I think so. All
right.
I hope so, yes.
Okay, so next week, we're not sure what we're doing yet. We'll figure it out at that time. Oh, she got it. Siobhan got it. Yes, she got it. Good job. I like that. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed our rainy day fun with no lights, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us on Happy Wednesday. Bye. Hot. Oh my God. It is so hot in here. I know.